What's up everybody, this is Aircrete Harry, and today I want to share some images of a home built in Belize by a customer who purchased one of my Aircrete Harry foam generators. This project is a great example of how a beautiful structure can be built using very few materials. These images showcase my favorite type of home construction, second only to domes and hyperbolic paraboloids. Starting from the beginning, the attached photo shows the foundation stage. The concrete footer has been poured on the ground and the column forms are currently up and braced. This construction method is one of the least expensive yet strongest techniques to build with. When constructing these concrete columns, you first place the rebar cages inside the forms before pouring the concrete. All of the structural strength of the building is carried by these reinforced concrete columns. These orange forms are for pouring the Aircrete wall. So if you're on an island like this and you can't get materials like LAVACRETE or Styrocrete or Perlite-crete, Aircrete is perfect for building. You can build a very strong structure with your reinforced concrete columns, and the space between the columns you fill with Aircrete. Now the only thing different I would do than the columns in these images, I would make the form so that there's a notch in the column. So when you're connecting two columns together, the Aircrete will fill in the notch. And obviously you can also put other reinforcing materials in there. What you are looking at are the columns currently under construction. You can see the height to which the columns are rising for this 3-story structure. The project uses reinforced concrete columns with an Aircrete wall filling between them, providing a straightforward and efficient construction method. The forms used in these images are made of steel, and that's great if you're going to be building multiple structures. You don't have to use steel. You can use plywood with reinforcing 2x4s. The floor is a steel corrugated floor with rebar. I would use a dense Aircrete mix using very little styrofoam and making your Aircrete denser, and then on top of that like a thinner hard coat. But when you're building the floors and you're got all your beams, everything has to be supported before you pour your floors. So you're seeing a lot of supporting arms for the beams and for the form, so nothing buckles under the weight. And you can see the corrugated floor panels filled with the cement in the images. Ideally, you want to space them 8 feet on center. This allows you to use 4x8 sheets of plywood to make your formwork, which you then fill with Aircrete. I recommend using the Aircrete thickening agent. I previously demonstrated that you can pour up to 8 feet in a single pour using this method. Additionally, it helps the Aircrete set up faster, which saves a significant amount of time. In this approach, 2x4 steel studs are placed into the wall, and the formwork is set up against them. The steel studs provide the structural element framework, while the Aircrete fills the cavities and locks everything together. Ideally, place the formwork at least 1 inch away from the steel studs so the Aircrete completely surrounds them, maximizing insulation. Once you finish with your forms, you can just stucco the Aircrete for a perfect finish. This is an excellent building method for the tropical climate in Belize, as it is highly effective for hot weather. This building method is budget friendly because it uses concrete for the columns and Aircrete for everything else. This house came out beautifully, and it is one of my favorite ways to build using concrete, Aircrete, and reinforcing rebar. I personally prefer basalt rebar, especially for coastal climates, as it will not rust like steel. This ensures the structure stays strong much longer. As a reminder, the rebar is mainly just needed for the columns. When designing a home, you can create a 12-inch square column, place a rebar cage inside and fill it. Once that is done, you can install the beams and connect them to the columns. I also prefer adding arches between the columns for extra strength, though keeping the flat beams from column to column is also a strong option. I think this project came out beautiful. A special shout out to Don, who did an amazing job building this home. We actually connected years ago when he inquired about Aircrete consistency, a foam generator, and mixing instructions. He consulted with me, we spoke about Aircrete recipes, I explained the Aircrete foam generating machine and how to use it, and he was off to the races, and he built this beautiful home in Belize, a 3-story home, and later shared pictures of the solid structure with us. I was recently reviewing past builds and wanted to share these images with you to highlight both the technique and the ease of this construction method. You can build something very similar yourself, and it does not have to be 3 stories tall. This is a great, easy DIY system that can inspire you to get hands-on and create. We will be working on a roof-first system using concrete columns and Aircrete-filled walls, inspired by George Nez's high-par roof system. So stay tuned for future updates and further developments. This project aims to inspire and visually represent what can be built with a few ingredients, resulting in a structure that is both strong and visually appealing. I have also covered George Nez in previous videos, which you may find informative. Check them out at your convenience. If you find these updates interesting, informative, or inspiring, please give them a like to show our channel your support. We'd also like to thank High Sea Footwear, a valued supporter of our channel for many years. We've had the opportunity to review High Sea boots in the past, and we're still using those same pairs today. That kind of long-term durability is exactly why we're happy to recommend them. When you're working outdoors, your footwear needs to perform. It should be waterproof, comfortable enough to wear all day, flexible as you move, and durable enough to handle demanding conditions. These men's ankle rain boots have become a dependable part of our outdoor projects, whether we're building, walking through wet terrain, or simply spending long days outside. The same goes for these women's knee-high rain boots. They're comfortable, practical, and provide the protection you need for gardening, property maintenance, and countless other outdoor activities. One feature that really stands out is High Sea's lifetime warranty. It's not something you see every day, and it demonstrates the confidence they have in the quality and durability of their products. If you're looking for reliable waterproof footwear, we encourage you to visit highsea.com. We've included direct links to the exact boots featured in today's video in the description box below. As a thank you to our viewers, Hi-C is offering a 15% discount on your order. Please use the discount code Aircrete15 at checkout. Additionally, Hi-C provides free domestic shipping to make getting your boots delivered even easier. We sincerely appreciate Hi-C's continued support of our channel. Thank you for joining us today and watching the video. Feel free to share your comments, insights, tips, and questions in the comment section. Your personal shares help inspire and motivate other DIYers. And we have a workshop coming up in New Mexico, LAVACRETE. Don't miss out. See you there. For your Aircrete projects, please visit aircreteharry.com to find foam generators, recipes, and other great products. We also offer professional floor plan services with listing options available on our website. If you have any further questions or need help with your project, please reach out to us via email at aircreteharry@gmail.com. Enjoy your day, stay inspired, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace. When you're working outdoors, your footwear needs to perform. It should be waterproof, comfortable enough to wear all day, flexible as you move,